Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where you wanna be. I did okay. Hello, people. What an intro. Sucked where I wanna be. As you can see, today we are playing Aminal Question. And, I'm gonna be starting a new save. Obviously, because you see this screen, you know that. So, we gonna do this thing. Little tippy tappers. Little tippy tappers. Timmy and Tommy. I am going to be reading all dialogue aloud, though I cannot promise I will be doing voices. Good afternoon. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Is the game too loud? Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package! There is so much to look forward to, but first let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. I can only read so much dialogue, Thane. You know this. I asked you if the game was too loud, mister. Over my voice. What do you mean, release you? It's not loud. Oh, my dog. Is it too quiet? And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. I have dyslexia, so think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Yes, it is. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Hashtag me, hashtag release. Stop. My name. You can't change this. This can be seen by others during local/online play, so pick an appropriate name. I guess I'll just go with Link. It would become very awkward if all the villagers start calling me darling. Ling? Ling? What the heck is Ling? What the? I'm not naming myself that. What if I have a dog villager? And they don't want me to touch them? I have to respect boundaries. Are you okay with Link? The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all, so don't include personal info or offensive words. This is a happy place. Well, I'll only pet them if they want to be petted. I can't just assume that they want me to pet them. Consent is important. My birthday has already passed. So we won't be seeing that for a hot minute. February 25th is indeed my birthday. Let's move on. Link, let's see. Oh yes, here you are. What was a weird episode of Sesame Street? Hey kids, today's word is consent! Yeah! Yeah! Oh yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Link. Oh, don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. You are. And now comes the most important choice of all time. What is your gender? And by most important, I mean not important at all. The game literally does not care and you can change it at any time, and it's not even displayed on your passport. The most important things are displayed on your passport, such as your birthday and your native fruit, because that's all that really matters in Animal Crossing. But I'll choose the boy anyway. Frog gender! Who's this guy? This ain't me. First of all, I reflect light better than snow does. Second of all, I would never have a buzz cut. Ever. Could not be me. Says me, who has literally had a buzz cut before. There's so few options at the start. Oh, everything's all clicky-clacky. You shush! We're not gonna be here all stream. This isn't my first time playing the game. Stop! No! What SWAT boys? Or is it send in the SWAT, comma, boys? Because I'm assuming it's SWAT boys. I think I'll just go with the classic for now. Losing tiny SWAT gear. Just add a patch to her harness that just says SWAT. Fly swatter. Velveeta cheese hair returns. Super wag armor tail. SWAT. I think I'll go with black hair for now. As for eyes, that's a tougher decision. Staring right into your soul. I start to understand why they put the eyes off to the side when I see eyes like this. Serious sloth. Square eyes. Lenny eyes. I think I'll go with the almond-shaped cat-like eyes. That one tends to be my favorite. And then I'll go with green eyes. Yara naked? Not you. I don't even know what that is, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that meme. No. No, it's not. Not those eyes. It's definitely Lenny face. Stop! You're just having a whole buckets of fun with that, ain't ya? Nose. Because I'm getting distracted talking to you, you wonderful person. Triangle. Kitty mouth. Full blushy's pink. Done. Wait, I think I've worn... I think it's given me this exact outfit before. I forgot to mention that the starting outfits are also randomly generated upon a list of pre-selected outfits, I think? How is he clapping without touching his paws together? Anyway. Great, you're all set. All set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. Exciting. It is giving a starter outfit. It is super basic. But that's how you want to start, right? You gotta build a base of basics before you can start getting into the tricky stuff. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Link, where do you live now? I would recommend not giving any one part of Nook's family, whether it's his little cousin, nephews here or whatever, or Nook himself, your location of where you live. Bad idea, trust me. I've been seeing the crap this guy does since 2001, okay? I live in North America. Don't you mean Hawiwi? Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So, naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? We would like to play. So, yeah, northern hemisphere it is. Okay. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size, and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. Timmy, I'm gonna stress over this very much. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. New home. Yeah, this is actually a bigger choice than you think, Timmy. I mean, I'm gonna be stuck like this for a while before I unlock terraforming. You forgot about island choices? It's character creation plus! Please. I am vibing with bottom right. What do you think, Thane? It's the one that's standing out to me most right now anyway. I really like the island within the island. Yeah? You really like that one? Is that the one that you really, really want? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. We're on the same page. This is the island I want. Wonderful choice. Choice. You wanna... Oh? Wonderful choice. Choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. Ah, but before we depart, I have one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? What would it be? Something to kill time. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Ink will fully cover all your basic needs. Yes, yes. You? Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Gateway package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect timing. I take you to the island? Well, you're not a thing, you're a person. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Should I watch the little trailer? I'm gonna watch it. It's been a while. Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. Yippee! Oh, there's that classic Animal Crossing music. This isn't gonna get me copyrighted, is it? Can that happen with games? What? That's Freya. Bud! That's Bud on the right, I think. Hello, Bud. Ew, it's Apple. We don't talk about Apple. Jay was one of my first villagers when I first played this game, though. For the very first time. He was my jock. And my big sisterly was Mira, I think? Oh, like Power Ranger looking bunny. This is gonna be great. Oh, the loading screen's my favorite. Loading screens are very long in this game often. Here we go! My native fruit is cherry! I don't know if cherry's been my native fruit before. What color is my airport? This is very important. Great, now I want a cherry. Cherries are good. And it's blue. Everything's blue so far. Gotta love that blue. Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. It matches my skin tone? What does? Blue? We're heading there right now if you'd like to move the left stick to follow us. Is this who I think it is? Rudy! I've never had Rudy, but he's so cute! And I don't think I've had her either. Renee! Oh, beautiful name. Sometimes blue things are what? What does that mean? We can chat later. I want to see where this is going. She's got cyan hooves. Cherry. You actually meant the cherries. Oh, they do match my skin tone, you're right! Yeah, because blue doesn't match my skin tone. Listen to all this casual, cozy sounds of the ocean. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Renee here? And how about Rudy? And there's Link, of course. Great! We're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. No! No, it has to be a red world! It's got... I am red. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, and... but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy, and then choose a spot to place it. Sounds good to me. Which one's Timmy and which one's Tommy? Place your bet now. Is the left one Timmy, or is the left one Tommy? Is the right one Tommy, or is the right one Timmy? I wish I could spin. Blood. The left one is Timmy? Left Timmy! Incorrect! Left is Tommy! Womp womp womp. Your very own tent! Once you find the perfect spot, press the X button to access your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. If it's a no moment, why are you using so many PogChamp? Oh, hypes, I mean. Hype. Komodo hype. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Hi, Lightning! Oh yeah, triple ah. Hi! Would you like to know who my starting villagers are? And fun fact, you can see my native fruit right now. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map, too. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Yeah! I was just saying earlier, I don't think I've had cherries as my native fruit before, but I love cherries, so... And they match my aesthetic of red. Let's see who's over here. Oh, this is the map for my island that I chose, by the way. Really? I think my very first fruit in New Leaf was either apple or peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Are you just saying that because your island has peaches or pears right now? Yeah, it's not bad shaped. Normally I like to have a pond that goes in a waterfall down from the very top of the island to the rest. So that's checked. And then I like to have... I love having... It's shaped! I was about to say, I love having a little island in the middle of my island. And you just said it's acorn shaped. This island is blessed. Let's see if there's a grasshopper near the beach. Oh, my sisterly is Renee. which I've never had before. Actually, I've never had either of the villagers that I have. And then my jock is Rudy. Are you enjoying the view of the back of their heads? Oh, really? I've literally never had her before, but she's very cute. I didn't even know that she was one of the sisterlies. Is there a grasshopper anywhere? Are grasshoppers out on March 2nd? Yeah, they're pretty good. I didn't get anyone cursed, so I'm happy. I think Thane wants your attention, Lightning. Please tell me there's a grasshopper. Are there grasshoppers in March? You haven't seen any? Loud sky flash. Crap. Midsummer to fall, autumn. Oh well. Yeah. The final thing to make sure that an island is truly blessed when it's my island is if a grasshopper, the first thing it does when it sees me is jump into the water and have a bath. But since they're not in the year time right now, well, we'll just see into the laterness of the year. I can English. If there is a grasshopper later in the year that jumps into the water immediately as soon as it sees me, then this island is 100% blessed for sure. That's the very first thing they do, always, if it's a good island. I could live on Acorn Island! That is an option. Or I could turn Acorn Island into some sort of special autumn year-round looking place. Is there acorn furniture? Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Link, right? See, told you I had it. Yeah, Renee's dress is pretty cute. It's very colorful. It matches her well. I love her color palette. I'm Renee. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Yup. Looks like we're both having trouble deciding where to set our tents. I mean, it's a pretty big decision. Of course, no matter where we settle down on this little island, at least we'll be neighbors. Yeah, there's an acorn, bag. I can't remember the word it uses, but it's an acorn over the shoulder bag, right? Haunts! We have haunts! Ooh, oh my goodness. I just had an idea. What do you guys think about me putting, images of which villagers I got in the bottom left in that blank space? I think that could be pretty cute. I take it you like that idea, Mr. Spider Eyes? Yes. Okay. Do you think Renee plays Haunts? Oh, she definitely plays Haunts live. She's a Haunts girl. You can't be a Haunts girl and not play Haunts live. She plays Horse Life IRL. She does. She's literally playing Horse Life right now. She plays Horse Life. Horse Life. You just... Oh yeah, she has earrings. She does. At least on her left ear she does. I don't know if they're also horse riding a horse while playing Horse Life mobile. Well, I did once see somebody in Horse Life with an MLP avatar riding a horse, so it was a pony riding a horse. Horse Life. Horseception. That's the best kind of ception. Horse. Haunts. Should I come up with voices to do for the villagers, or should I just read it flatly? Because I could do voices, if I remember them. Horse. Why is Renee's high quality image like a good pose, and then Rudy's just standing there like, Mom, I flew up? Okay, fair. That's fair. I shall read them normally for now. Once I get to know their personalities, I can give them voices. I should get the NPC voices too. NPCs. Everybody needs a good voice every now and then. Father, I have expelled my daily gruel. Wow. I love this little dino emote. It's my favorite. What is that emote lighting? It's a global emote? I've never seen it before. Who's Caitlin? Okay, I'm gonna add their pictures real quick. Forg. Pot friend. It looks like a Forg. When it's small. Everybody needs a good pot friend. Wouldn't you say? Let's go talk to Rudy real quick. I want to see what he says. Yo, I'm Rudy. You're Link, right? Nice to meet you, Mush. It's his... Oh my goodness. Renee's catchphrase is... a yup yup. Is his mush... Is it mush or mush? I don't know. Is it mush like mushy food, or is it mush like mush puppy mush? So find a good place for a tent. I'm looking to pitch mine somewhere close to nature so I can train my body and my soul. Mush. Well, I guess that would be both. Mushroom. Yeah, he's saying mush like mushroom for sure. Mushroom. I picked up my tent from... Okay, I did. Mush. 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 Okay. Rudy is huge! Renee is not! Giant Rudy jumps. I'm sorry! I was trying to do this as smooth as possible, but I didn't realize how big Rudy was. My man's giant. Oh no. Oh, I squeeze him. Oh no. Squeeze. Squish. No. Just... I want to do just Rudy, please. Thank. How big should they be? Should it be like a bust up or just their faces? Or what? Just their face should be fine. I'm asking because Rudy's got him some big ol' ears. I could do their faces from like the map icons. Should I do that instead, or is this okay? Yeah. Let me, yeah, because these are making me fuss a bit. Let me grab those instead. Wait, Rudy was only a New Leaf Plus? Maybe that's why I never had him. Yeah, that's what Nukopedia.com is saying. And then Renee is from New Horizons specifically. Well, she also appeared in Pocket Camp, but she's definitely from New Horizons as well. Should I read what their photos say? Like their little statement? Renee's photo says, "You can only be you, so be the best you that you can be." I like that one. That one's pretty good. Also, her favorite colors are black and purple. And her favorite styles are cool and gorgeous. And Rudy... his says... always land on your feet. Yeah, thanks, Rudy, but not all of us are cats, okay? Or squirrels. Squirrels also do that. They do it the same way, actually. Well, kind of. Squirrels are a little bit better at it, I would say. Yeah. You know, like, yeah. Rudy's favorite colors are yellow and beige. That would explain why he's wearing this bright heckin' yellow parka. Lemon hoodie! tiny Rudy jump scare. I don't know if you even saw that. This is much better. I like this. He just popped into existence. He did the opposite of put-um, which is put-oop, I think. I think. Okay. I am struggling. I want them to be side by side and snap to each other. But the group I have it in aren't liking that. Okay. I'm gonna put Rudy in the center. You're listening while taking a little nappy. You taking a nap? Are you a neepy boy? Soothe me to sleep, Magic Man. I'm not a magic man. I'm a magic thing. Here we go. How does that look? Maybe make it a little bit smaller so Rudy's ears aren't touch. I like your funny words, magic thing. That looks good, I think. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, I'm gonna decide where to put my house before I decide where to put theirs. I think I know where I want to put it. Let me just take in where all the rocks are right now. Or stones, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so there's one in the bottom right. New island. There's one in the top right of this area. Big area. And there's one right next to the town center. Yeah, what? Can you really not move them at all? Like, they don't break ever? I don't even remember. It's been so long since I played New Leaf. It looks like there's 3? Did I count 3? They're there to stay. Ugh. New Horizons has babied me. I can't with that. Okay, it looks like there's 3, and there's always 6 total, so the other 3 are probably elsewhere. In that case... understandable. Have a nice day. I think I'll put my house around this area for now. This looks like as good a starting place as any. Or I could put it down here. I kind of always put it up and forward. Oh no! Posture check, I got caught! I was a bit of a shrimp. A shrimp moment. Actually, I think I might put my house here. I really like this. Eh. Manila clam. Yeah, by the coast. I think it's the most cost efficient. I can't pick these up, can I? No, I can't pick them up. Well, say goodbye to those cherries. I don't know how to put items in my pocket. I need it to be centered, or I will perish. Oh no. Is it even possible to put something in the center of this thing? Oh no. Oh no. No, it's uneven compared to the house. Well, I'm not putting it here. Sadness. I could maybe put Renee and Rudy's there side by side, centered. Maybe. I'll figure it out. I guess I am going to just plop my house down in this general area, I guess. Doesn't matter too much right now, because I will be moving it. I want to push it back a bit. Yeah, I can move them in the future. One day I will have a beautiful island. I think this is good. Yeah, that's fine. This is a good spot. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. Just like yours? Yellow tent. Renee! Lemon flavored. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it. And here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. I'll find you a spot. Whoa, for real? You're gonna pick out the perfect spot for me? You do that for someone you just met? You know, you're alright, Link. In that case, here you go. It's your show now, yup. You go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. I'm gonna go wait in the at the plaza in the meantime, okay? I just realized because I flipped Renee's image, she's now backwards. Go figure. There we go. I think. It looks like she has 2 earrings on her. Ooh, I see somebody's online. Looks like she has 2 earrings on her left ear and one on her right. The 3 dot markings under her eyes are probably supposed to be just like makeup or something. But I'm gonna headcanon that they're actually dermal piercings because she's cool like that. Now let's help Rudy. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. If I could press A. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot'll do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Link? I'll find you a spot. What? You'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Wow, we just met and you're already doing some heavy lifting on our friendship, Link. Okay then. Can't wait to see the epic spot you pick for me. My tent is in your hands, Mush. You got this. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza visualizing how awesome island life is gonna be. As you should. There he go! His little toe beans! He has little toe beans! Little toe beans, my beloved. Are you perhaps playing Animal Crossing right now? Wee wee wee. He does! Yeah, he does. I remember that. Toe beans. Are you playing Smash? Do 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 do. How do I want to place these? Sure, why not? Watch these be uneven. Renee's got a place for her tent now, and it's the same color as her hooves. You would cry. So it's not gonna be. At least not over there. Maybe I can put it on this side. It won't be centered with the dip, but it's fine. No. Go down. causing a lag still. I should have put the house back more. They're not gonna be lined up lighting. It ain't happening. At least not yet. I'm sorry. I tried. This is how it's gonna be. This is fine. Rudy's got a place for his tent now. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for the tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party! We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test for our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Renee, Tommy, and Rudy can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Link and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright everyone, let's get to it. Link, would you come see me for a moment? Oh yeah! Sweep the dirt, Rudy! Get the dirt clean! Sweep it! I'm gonna go big on setting up this plaza. No way I'm gonna let you show me up a yup. Dirt sweeping. My favorite activity in New Horizons is dirt sweeping. Hi, Tommy. Leave the setup to us. We'll be counting on you to get the supplies. Are you impressed that I knew it was Tommy? Hi, Timmy. Please check with our boss, Tom Nook, about what supplies we'll need. What's Rudy got to say? This campfire is gonna be epic. I can't wait, Mush. How can I tell? Do you want to know a secret? Oh, Link, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. The secret is, at least in this scene, this area, Tommy is the one holding the flag. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. When you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the cherry-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real cherries. I wonder if they're both wearing the exact same outfit right now as well. Like, I know they're both wearing the jackets. But is the scarf identical? Looks like it might be. How did they do that? Identical twins are scary. Pick up cherry? Question mark? Free grabbing cherries so Tom Nook will think I'm smart. Tom Nook needs to think I'm smart so he knows I can outsmart him. Or at least make him think I will. It says cherry question mark. What if they're not? What if they're like those plastic or those styrofoam fruit? For display purposes. Do I need to be grabbing this many cherries? No. Am I anyway? Yeah. I need branches. Give me your branches. Give me more. Yes, more. Give me branches. All of your branches belong to us. One more, please. Thank you. Yeah. 12, more than I needed. Oh, good, Link. It looks like you've managed to collect up the tree branches. You found even more than I asked. I only need the 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh ho! And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like cherries, they smell like cherries, and they even taste like cherries. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine cherries. So will you collect 6 of them for me? Oh, what's this? You've already collected enough cherries for everyone, haven't you? Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started on the preparations. Yes, sir. Loading screen, my favorite. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Fire! Yay! Yippee! At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. So I need to come up with a name for my island. I didn't forget about that. But I did only think of it just before I started streaming. I've got some ideas. Let me type the ones that I have in chat and you can tell me what you think, Lightning. This one. How many characters is it again? I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the year, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly be my business acumen. You forgot. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Ho ho. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that, with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't really call this a deserted island anymore. But what should we call it? But, I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So, take a little time to think. And when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Actually, can this be a dictatorship? With me as the dictator, obviously. I would prefer that kind of government. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 10. 10 characters. 10. 10. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Well. This is a big question. Okay, I have 3 options. I will type them in chat, and y'all can give me your opinions. We got Toadstoom, Batsbury, and Witchypaw. I like Witchypaw because it's like Wichita, but it's Witchypaw. Oh, you also like Witchypaw? Well, then I guess it's decided. Witchypaw. It's like Wichita, but it's Witchypaw. And I immediately make a typo. Why am I struggling to type my island name? I almost called myself Ling earlier because I typed G instead of K. I don't even know how I did that. Witchypaw! Are you okay with Witchypaw? The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all, so don't include personal info or offensive words. Is Witchypaw considered personal info? Because I'm witchy, and sometimes I do be having paws. It'll be fine. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Oh yes, that's a good plan. Never goes wrong. Ready, go! I say Witchypaw. Renee says Guitar Burrow. And Rudy says Buffberg. Nooktopia and Nookets from the Nooklings, of course. What a splendid variety. Yes, yes. Each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Link seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So, Link suggested Witchypaw. Overwhelming. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Witchypaw. Okay, sounds great. It rocks. Absolutely. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Witchypaw. Well, Link, since you've proven yourself by naming Witchypaw, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Witchypaw. Representative Witchypaw. Link, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? Howdy. All that needs to be said, howdy. Because we here at Witchypaw are real friendly, okay? You gotta greet everyone howdy. And if you don't, well, you're booked. Straight to town jail. Friendly or nothing. Town jail. Animal Crossing town jail. So we settled on a name for our island, and we selected a resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. It does now! So decrees the resident representative of Witchypaw, there will be a town jail. I am both the resident representative and the sheriff. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from cherries, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Wichita and the happiness of its residents. Can I get the cop dogs to be my deputies? Can we bring them back, please? Cheers! Rudy's playing a tambourine. Sitting around a campfire with cups of cherry juice, it almost feels like we're family. You can call me bro. Don't make it weird, Rudy. Please bring them back, Copper. Copper. I miss them both. Copper is your man's. If you had to choose out of every single unique NPC from the entire Animal Crossing series, which would be your favorite? Would it be Copper? We all just met, but chilling by the fire like this makes it feel like we've been best buds for ages. Yup, yup. Tink. 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 Let's see what Timmy has to say. Oh, tarantula! Oh my good grief! I'm not normally jump scared by tarantulas, but I was not expecting it to come out from behind the tent. I didn't even know they could spawn yet. I mean, I guess they can. Every bug's spawning. It scared the living daylights out of me. We're here to act as your support staff, but we've never lived on uninhabited islands before either. I'm not sure how helpful we'll be in this unfamiliar place, but we rely on each other as fellow residents. What do you have to say, Tommy? Wichita. Wichita. What a great name, just rolls off the tongue. Thank you for offering such a wonderful idea to the group. Everyone's so positive and nice, everyone's best friends. We just met each other, you don't know what I'm capable of. Anyway. Link, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Cause I'm definitely not tussling with that tarantula without a net. Sounds good to me, but first, you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well, Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move the L stick to crawl into bed. I can take them! Well, we've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Link. You think I can take them? Should I give it a try? I mean, you're the one saying I can. Yeah! Take this, tarantula! It ran. It left. Wow, I could take them. You're right. I am the tarantula conqueror. Soon they will all be my minions. I took on the tarantula and persevered. Best island of my life. None of you can stop me. It's blue. Why is everything on this island blue? Red lamp. I guess this ain't blue, is it? Can it even be blue, though? What color is my cot? That's a real question. Green camo. The only correct camo in a biome like this. If I see anybody with blue, pink, orange... You see... Oh, sorry, yeah, I have a special buff that lets me see camo. Trust me, there's a cot there. I'm not just laying on the air. Though I could if I wanted to. Rest my head for a little while. Rest. I'm getting sleepy. Do you think people are gonna, like, make a wiki page and put all the little things that I say I can do or I'm capable of in a huge list? Like, every little thing that I say in passing. Copper is your man's? I thought this was your man's. So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way, right, Daddy-o? You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know. Don't look, help! I dreamed of an attractive dog with a guitar! He's not just attractive. He's not wearing anything. Which is fine. Except for the fact that literally everyone else in the game is. It's like, I know people don't normally wear pants in this game, but could you please wear some pants? The world was made for exploring, you know? He's just wearing... Is he? Is he wearing a white bodysuit? No, he's not. He's naked. Unless, bodysuits come in the texture of fur now, which I wasn't aware of. He's wearing a He's wearing a skin-tight white fur bodysuit. Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Living free, see, yeah, no. He's not wearing a bodysuit. Cursed. That's my specialty. Well, I mean, really, it's cursed specialty. But, I mean, charm is supposed to be my specialty, is charm. Curse should be the one cursing, but I can curse too. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. You're a dog. He's a dog, right? He's not a cat. Why would he say he's a cat? Or is he talking about from Rover? Are Rover and KK friends? Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Don't I know it? That's why Lightning's my friend. My best friend. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Yeah, me too. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pound sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life and I'll catch you later. How old do you think KK is? Cause it's been like 24 years since his debut in the US, I think? Link, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. He's in his 30s now? How young was he 24 years ago? 6? Was he running around singing with a guitar at 6 years old? But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes, I'll be here when you're ready. Don't... I am questioning it! Because they mention in-universe multiple times how many years it's been. It's canon that years have passed. Rover is, taking a vacation or, like, retiring or whatever, because he's done traveling. And because he's been traveling for, like, at the time of the release of this game, 20 years. Huh. Oh, right. That's because, they're two eldritch beings. They don't really age. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. Wow, I needed that. Oh, yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip, and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust your life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? Phone! It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me, All hands. Welcome. Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. How are we getting reception? Is there a tower at the airport? Okay, feel free to put it away now. I'm questioning everything about this game now. I don't know why I'm suddenly questioning this all, but now I am. So, Link, have you ever used a smartphone before? I have one of my own. Very good, then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, I think you'll find it much more useful than the phone you already have. Yeah, I don't know about that one. My current phone is very much useful, Tom. Like, I can play Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete on it. I can't do that on your phone, can I? I can also... do many things. Many things. Yes. There's also a useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101, and it is a sort of message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try? Yes, please. Why not? How am I getting reception on the island? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Okay, I'll need you to pull out your Nook phone again so I can send you the app. To be fair, the NPCs I like: Wilbur and Orville, Hopper, KK Slider, Tom Nook, and Mr. Rossetti. They all are older men, often cranky or strict. I think you have a type. You'll start getting messages once you're out and about doing things. Read them as they arrive, Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. It's your itemized bill! So, this includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone, Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells! What are bells? I know what bells are, but that's the funniest option. Oh, good one, Link. Me have a type, who could have guessed? Well, me, 'cause... Well... I don't know everything, but I've known you for, like, a decade, so... You definitely have types. A type, types, many types. Not many types, but types. Wait, you're being serious? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Wichiba. Ah, but there's still a problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Oh, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared to put you in debt even if you literally didn't know what my currency is. Don't worry, you'll still be in debt. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I can't believe how nice Tom Nook is. When I first met him, he was like, you moved to a place that you don't know anyone or the place without securing a house beforehand, and you don't have any money? You're so stupid! Why did you move here? Oh well, I guess I can help you make money, but only if you work part-time for me, and you better keep that uniform on, or I'm gonna chide you about being a new age generation that has no worth ethic at all. And also, you're gonna do everything for me. You're gonna deliver items, you're gonna plant my flowers, you're gonna post posts on the notice board, you're gonna send Mel advertisements. And then maybe you can work off your debt. That's the Tom Nook I know. This Tom Nook is all... I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Nook mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Wichiba. I dare say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees, and much more. So, the bottom line is, you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles! I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app. And you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Wichipa and a client of Nook Inc. Aren't we all? We are all happy. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! I can do whatever I want. From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator in the top right screen corner. You can also save and quit your game after pressing the minus button. Well, durr. It is 5:05. I have mail. You've got mail. What mail I got, though? Mail. It's from Nintendo! Dear Link, congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. From Nintendo. What do you think's in the present? I wonder... It's a simple DIY workbench recipe. Is this a DIY recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. I don't know how to DIY. Help me. How do you DIY? I do. I do not know. I am I am under the water. Please help me. You do DIY yourself? You do it yourself? You do it yourself for DIY? Really? Huh. What does DIY stand for anyway? Sorry, I'm still kind of new to this, like, mortal realm. I don't know things much. Bird! Bird went bye-bye. Island residents and visitors alike should feel free to use the bulletin board to communicate with each other, celebrate special events, and more. We'll use this board to post important notices and other useful bits of information for everyone. Yes, yes. Gee, I wonder who wrote this. Wow, it says Tom Nook in the bottom. Alright, maybe he wrote it. I got a thingy. I got so many notifications, help. Island Life 101. Welcome to Island Life 101. Check this app every day for useful tips about how to make the most of island living. Island Life 101 is a service of Nook Inc. No tips yet, stay tuned. Rescue Service. Rescue Service. Use this service for an emergency situation on the island when your path is blocked and you're stuck. You'll be sent to a place such as your home or resident services. Nook miles are generally required to use this service. Have you ever had to use the Rescue Service? Because I haven't. Use this service for an emergency situation on the island where your path is blocked and you're stuck. I read the same thing twice. Call Rescue Service. Nope. I've literally never used that. Okay, well, technically I also did that. I've only used it once because I wanted to see what it did. But I've never had to use it. I've been wondering what situations would that even happen in, and I guess... Let's say you went to Acorn Island with your leaping pole thingy across the river, and now you're there. You drop your pole, someone else comes over, also with their pole, takes your pole and leaves. That would leave you stuck, wouldn't it? But in that case, you can just turn your game off and start it back up, and then you will still... You'll, like, come out of your tent or house, won't you? Mayday Challenge. What's the Mayday Challenge, Maze? Never heard of it. Ooh, passport! Your passport information is shown here. This information might be seen by other players when visiting another island, for example. You can change your photo, title, or comment at any time. Customize them to show off your style. Witchypod. Cherries. Deserted Island Dweller. Link. Oh, that! That! Yes, yes. How do you do that again? Because I definitely want to do that this save. Oh. Oh! May specifically is when it happens? Island rip. Interesting. I mean, it is called Mayday Challenge Maze. That would make sense. Was the Mayday Challenge difficult when it, like, the first time? Because I just, I remember doing it, but I don't remember how difficult it was. Exactly. Yeah. I lied a little bit. I do remember doing it. Well, I did say I don't remember it exactly. I don't remember it exactly, but I do remember... I do remember that, brain... No thonk. I remember doing it pretty easily and not getting frustrated. That's what I remember. But I just looked it up, and the first thing I see is a Reddit post called... From... What? Can you hear that? The first thing I saw when I looked up was Mayday Maze is stressful, not fun. I play Animal Crossing New Leaf to relax. Well, not today. I'm trying to give it my best shot, but I'm almost upset enough to stop playing. I've restarted 3 times. Dodo is telling me stuff I already know, and not enough cherries to get me through each section of the maze. What am I missing? Nothing. If you didn't hear anything out of the ordinary, then nothing. It just means it didn't pick up, and that's fine. Witchy Paw. This game is such a comfort game for me. Because I've been playing it since I was a widow baba. Since I was a widow baba. Been playing it. I do... It's like one of... When did the GameCube come out? It came out 2001? Ugh. I definitely didn't play it when it first released. I think I was too young. But as soon as I was like old enough and like playing the GameCube, one time I was out with the parental units and the little related unit. And we were at the mall about to get some pizza because we really liked the pizza place in that mall. But there was also a game store. I don't remember if it was GameStop. I don't know if GameStop's that old, but it was a game store, and obviously with me and little related unit being gamers and male parental unit kind of being a gamer, we stopped in there while the pizza was getting made, and I just walked up to the shelf that said GameCube games. Was like, I have a GameCube, maybe there's a GameCube game here that looks fun. And then I looked through them briefly. In the front, because Animal Crossing starts with an A, was Animal Crossing, and I was like, Animal Crossing, what does that mean? And I picked it up, and I saw the image on the case, and I was like, this is cute. Hello? Turned it over, read about it, and I was like, Father, I need this. And he bought it for me, and it came with its own memory card that was just big enough for the game itself, so you didn't have to waste any of the ones that you had. Do you remember memory cards? Yeah, that dates me. And I went home and played it immediately. And I was hooked. Day one. Been playing it since. Every time a new one came out, I was like, gimme, 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 gimme. Except City Folk. I didn't have that one. I don't know why I skipped it, to be honest. Maybe I should play it. Well, story time for you. Yeah, I know. Did you know about it before New Leaf? Or did you just find it at New Leaf? I can change my passport photo. City Folk was just Wild World, but on the... Was it really? I know that it's a little different. I heard... Okay, that's fair. I did play City Folk on somebody else's Wii a little bit, but not much. It did seem pretty similar to New Leaf. How do I... Yeah. What should my comment on my profile be? What about... I want something... I don't know what I want. How many characters can you even have? Quite a lot. Click, 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 click. I love the way they say each letter when you type it. What do you think of this? Stay ghouly, darlings. I need some sippy water. All this talking making my mouth parched. Lovely. Ooh, well. No, just one exclamation. Oh, where's the tilde? Tilde. You know, it took me forever to learn what that thing's called. I don't think I even knew what it was called in high school. And I'm not ashamed to admit that, because I'm pretty sure that's a similar experience to many people. Wiggly line. Snap, crackle, pop. My knuckles. You called it the squiggly. I think I called it squiggly line or something similar to that. Title. Don't have anything other than the regular ones. Just Animal Crossing. Animal. I started using it in my drawings because I saw another artist use it and went, that's cute, I'm gonna do that. And that's just pretty much how art works in general. You see something, you get inspired. That's what inspiration is. A lot of people are like, you're copying, you're just copying this. No. Unless you're literally copy printer copying, no. You can never perfectly replicate somebody else's art. Usually. There will be something that's yours, because you're a different person. You have a different brain. taking inspiration from somebody else's whatever they did is not copying or stealing, in my opinion. It's inspiration. That's just how art works, right? Animal papa. Animal pet. Animal son. Festive son. Festive grandpa. Pocket grandpa. I know they're just using these, prefixes named after the various games, minus the Animal Crossing part, but the fact, some of these are a choice. I'm gonna call myself... What should I call myself? Animal Island resident, sure. Why not? Passport photo. That one's fine for now. Sorry I spent so long on the passport, jeez. Map. Check the map for your current location. You can also press X to change the settings and choose whether to display the minimap during your day-to-day activities. Resident services, airport, Rudy, Renee, Link. This is quite a nice map. Yeah, my airport is blue. Everything's blue, help me. More custom designs. With this app, you can create custom designs to wear on clothing or display around the island. When you save custom designs to the app, you can share them with other island residents. Hello there. We don't have any command. We don't really have commands, at least not right yet now. There's a chance that your custom designs will be seen by other players. Please don't create anything, blah blah blah. No, I've been hitting back. Get me out. Let me out. Nook Miles. You're enrolled on the Nook Mileage program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook stop in the Resident Services Center. Make the most out of island life. Earn Nook Miles. Wichipa Miles. You traveled a long way just to move to our little island, and you enrolled in the Nook Mileage program, so you earned yourself first miles. There are lots of ways to earn miles by just enjoying island life. Nookink's patron. Angling for perfection. Got the bug. Island togetherness. There's quite a few. Ugh. Must I touch them all too? Oh no, it's just this one. Your passport has some information you can edit. Nook Inc. will give Nook Miles to folks who customize their profiles. Take it slow, think about it, and make it your own. Future Traveler. I already got 800. Camera, take pictures using various filters and effects. Pictures will be saved to the album on the home menu, and other users who use the same system will be able to see them. I didn't. I was about to be all like, let's make my first screenshot special. And then I just accidentally pressed the button. Well, that's my first screenshot. Can't undo it. I can't believe I did that. I can believe I did that. Island Shutterbug, congratulations on taking your first island photo. Please do show off your wonderful photos, whether they're impulse snaps or brilliant compositions. Thanks, photogenic photographer. No, I can't believe I did that. Hi, Rudy. Yo, Link, that spot you found for me is just incredible. Thanks. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Mush. Alright, I've got something here for you, Mush. Thanks again for finding a place for my place. Hat! Hat! He's giving me a hat. That tulip hat is perfect for Witchy Paw. You can try it on by pressing X to open your pockets, then press A to select the item you want. Choose where if you want to put it on. You can always change later if you need to work out, Mush. He gave me the hat. The inaugural hat from the jock. It's red. This is red, right? Not orange. I can't tell. Stone. It's orange! Whoa! Why is it orange? Reddish orange. Let me go inside my tent, maybe I'll be able to see it better. Loading. Why do I think I'd be able to see it better in here? Oh, I know where I can see it better. They don't want to see me in there right now, though. But I'm beelining for it. It's over here. I don't know my island yet. Lighting in here is weird too. It's definitely a reddish orange. Almost kind of looks like a basketball. Yeah, it's orange. Why would he give me an orange hat? Tulips can be orange. I guess the orange technically goes with blue. They're complementary colors. I don't know if this blue and this orange are complementary colors, but good enough. Yo, Mush, you seem hyped as always. Let's talk. Hey, isn't that the hat I gave you? Looks great. Really shows off your head muscle, Mush. What's a head muscle? Head muscle? Head muscle? Head muscle. Tommy! Oh, Link! It's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're keeping resident services open at night, so feel free to stop by if you need to talk about anything. For the time being, I'll be out and about checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop me for a chat. Tommy. He hold flag. Is it just me or is the grass kind of orange? Cheers, Renee. Yo, Link, I'm getting a real good vibe from the tent plot you picked for me. Thanks for the hand. We've got to look out for each other here. If you ever need anything, don't be shy. Yup. Oh yeah! I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Muted brown. It's probably just the lighting that's messing with me. Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. If you've never done a DIY project before, you should ask Tom Nook to help you out. He's doing free DIY demos over at Resident Services. I do be needing how to learn a DIY. Island togetherness. Unhindered wallflower. Does wallflower mean you're talkative or you're not talkative? I can never remember. Stone. Oops, sorry, Rudy, did not mean to push you. Pick up all these weeds in this little area at least. Yeah. Wallflower means you're someone who's shy and reserved at gatherings or parties. Okay, so I am a wallflower then. Definitely, because at gatherings and parties, I'm a chihuahua. I'm small, I'm standing there, I'm trembling, I'm like, don't look at me. And then if you do look at me, I get aggressive. But if you get aggressive, then I go and then run into a different room. Yes! If you have a dog, or a cat, or a lizard, or a bunny, or a fish, if you have a non-Homo sapien animal in your house where the gathering is, I'm talking to that animal. You come up to me and talk to me while I'm talking to the animal, I will smile awkwardly and nod my head, but the genuine smile will not return until you leave and it's just me and the animal. Twig. Actually, I have an example of that. When me and Thane were playing some homebrew D&D with, for me, a new group of acquaintances, but he knew them, most of them. Someone else in the group was hosting it, and they had like 3 or 4 beautiful cats, all of them gorgeous. And I was like, cats. I barely talk to the people. I talk to the cats. Meow meows, yeah. I'm the kind of person where somebody says, don't feel bad if they, in reference to animal, don't interact with you. They're not fond of strangers. And then that person leaves the room and comes back and that animal is on my lap and they're like, wow, they're normally not like this with strangers. I am a Disney princess. I'm a Disney princess. Hello again, tell me. Here's a question for you. Have you heard about the DIY workshop? Oh yeah. You learned how to do it. It's unusual right here. You have it. You should really experience one of our workshops. Aw, the baby. I love Mo. Let me in. He? Ah, Link. Welcome, welcome. I was like, hang on. Did Mo change genders out of nowhere? Did Mo change her biological sex? Because I don't think cats do that. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island. Or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it, This? Oh, how silly of me to forget. I need to give you a brief introduction to that box there. That is a recycle box for all the island residents to use. We'll be using it for items removed during construction and such. Yes, yes, if you see anything you like, feel free to take it on home. If the box gets full, we'll get rid of the oldest items first, so don't delay in picking out what you want. So if lightning goes inside the recycling box, I'm free to take them home? Cardboard box. Cherry. Machine. Ah, I should give you a brief introduction to that terminal as well. That is our Nook Stop. It's a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life. You're the cardboard box? At the moment, you can use 2 services, Link. The first is Nook Shopping. It's a catalog shopping service for items that can be hard to find on an island. Second, this terminal serves as an automatic bail dispenser, or ABD, for the Bank of Nook. We're also working on a service by which you'll be able to redeem Nook miles for various things. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed, yes, yes. Welcome to Nook Stop, a multimedia terminal from Nook Inc. Once per day, accessing Nook Stop will reward you bonus daily miles. Day 1, 50 bonus miles. Please select from the following services. I don't think I have a single bell, do I? I do not. Nook shopping. Hi! Oh my goodness, that's right! Party is coming up! I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Oh my goodness. That, oh, that's going away in 2 days? This is going away tomorrow! I need to grab these things. You know, I used to think that this Mario promotion was like a temporary thing, but it never went away, did it? It's just there. Always. Large mushroom platform. Shell. Yeah, when I first got the game and this first showed up, I was like, oh my goodness, is this limited time? I need to get everything. And then I promptly got as much as I could every day until I had everything. And then it just never went away, and I'm like, Oh. I didn't need to stress. Why do they keep leaving Waluigi out from everything? Like, you got Luigi, Mario, Princess Peach, and Wario. Where's Waluigi? Where's the hottest man in all the kingdoms? Homophobic. Wario. Lakitu. Yoshi. Those Princess Peach shoes slap. Love me a good red pump. Thank you for your patronage. Timmy. Ah, welcome, welcome. You don't waste any time, do you? Oh ho. So she can step up. We're still setting up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll try to have some fresh stock each and every day. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. I shall take a look. Great! Sleeping bag. Barbecue. Tools. Tulip. Windflower. Hyacinths! Hyacinths! That's my favorite! Yeah! Hyacinth. Hyacinths. I also like tulips, but this is literally my favorite flower in the game. Hyacinths! I'm so excited! They're my favorite! They're my favorite in real life, too. Fun fact. Anything catch your eye? We're not just sellers, we'll also buy things from you, including stuff gathered on this island. Because we want to support efforts to beautify the island, we'll even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. I know sunflowers are your fave flowers. I'm hoping to plant some again this year. And hopefully... This entire thing is my favorite in Animal Crossing. We share hyacinths, yay! I'm hoping to grow some more sunflowers this year in hopes of sending one to you in the mail. What would you like to talk up to me about? I'm all ears. About that workshop. Ooh. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it will be quite useful for island life. So shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. DIY. Welcome to my DIY workshop. I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit, When you see how simple it is to DIY, or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today, we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere, yes? This particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials, do I have the materials? Ah, Link, found the necessary materials, Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Flimsy fishing rod. Craft it. Let's do it. Mash that. Oh, I can't. I'm doing it so slow! It doesn't let you mash it at first! Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you. Free of charge, naturally. Naturally, he says, as if he hasn't been charging me for most everything so far. I'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? I love all the, like, little animations that everybody does. It makes them feel more lifelike. Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips. In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. Yes, yes. I'd love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. I am also quite curious about the local fauna. Let's learn leaf umbrella. Leaf umbrella, woohoo! Wrong button. And then simple DIY workbench. Woohoo! DIYs. Check this out for info on the DIY recipes you've collected. You can also register frequently crafted items as favorites, so make sure to make good use of it while you DIY. I can speak. Campfire. Fire. Guess I'll favorite these for now. Yes. I need a net. And now I mash? Yeah! Craft it so fast. Lickety split. All done for now. Yeah, yeah. I have a net and a fishing rod now. I'm gonna go put you in my tent, Lightning. Since you're the cardboard box. Yay! Tools! Yeah! Yeah! Yay! You have a home now! We'll be roommates. You must be centered. That's not centered. Is it centered? Oh no, are you one of the things that can't be centered? Close enough. Wait. Close enough. There we go. You are now home. Would you like a cherry? There you go. Have a nice cherry. Yay, fruit! That's 3 yays in a row. Da 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 da. Indeed it is. Indeed. Snow, snow. Can't get enough snow. Indeed. What I do now? Catch bug. Yeah! Yes! I caught a common butterfly. They often flutter by. Oh yeah, leaf umbrella! I should make the leaf umbrella. It's one of my favorite umbrellas. I got a thingy. Nick Phone Live. Gotten used to using your Nick Phone. The fact that you're reading this probably means you have. Keep using it. Enjoy some Nick Miles for just getting familiar with it. Smartphone savant. Leaf umbrella. How many critters do you have to give to Tom Nook for Blathers? Like, to unlock Blathers? I craft something using Tom Nook's workbench. Yes. 10? Okay. I have just enough weeds to make it. Yeah! No, not keep crafting. I don't need to keep crafting. Hello? On Link, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. We shall find out, because I found a creature. Oh, splendid. Let's have a look, shall we? Common butterfly. Oh, what a catch! I do believe this is a common butterfly. This island can support a common butterfly. Why, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here? Link, I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Okay. Thank you. I promise I'll take extra good care of your common butterfly. Oh, that reminds me. This is in no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. Boop boop doop. Ah! My first day playing the game was literally me piling up all the unique fish and bugs I found outside my head into preparations for Blathers. Me too! I think a lot of people did that. I sent you the Critterpedia app. It's a terrific resource for aspiring island researchers such as yourself. With this one app, you'll get all the important details about the bugs, fish, and sea creatures you catch. Yeah, I played for many hours straight too. Most of it was spent idling at the creation, though, of your character, because I was like freaking. I was too freaking to even play it. Flipping my mind, and that was me, Charm. Specifically, I'm the first, I was the first alter to play it, and I was so freaking excited. I do hope you'll continue to fill it up with your discoveries and share them with me, too. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward. I sure hope so. How do I unlock... Oh, I probably buy them from Timmy. You can probably get the other basic DIYs from Timmy, I think. I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is harvest all my cherries that I have available to me right now. At the moment. Wait. I want to. I just tried to use the toll ring! Lightning, I don't have the toll ring! I don't have the toll ring! I have to do it manually! Oh. I'm a peasant. Pain! Ruby's fishing! Before I harvest more cherry trees, I want to clear out below all the trees and then shake them all up to see if I get anything from the area that I'm restricted to. Which I need to have my net out for. There's no reason in particular. Money! My first bells I got from a tree. Nothing. More bells. I just found a screenshot of Zucker saying, "Lightning, do you ever just feel like crying?" Is Zucker okay? Like, do we need to call him? I got a sandcastle from a tree! Wait. I got a sandcastle from a tree. What? How do you get... Rumor has it that someone on this island likes to hide furniture in trees. Yes, yes. I'll give you Nook miles based on the number of furniture items you shake out of trees, so get out there and shake. How is there a sand... Like, it could have been anything, but it was a sand castle? Like, made of sand. I don't... my brain is starting to malfunction. I'm just gonna move on. Cool, first furniture item though, I guess. I do like putting sandcastles on my beaches. Bells. I think it's normally one of the first few items you can get pretty early on. And that's why I have my net out. Yes, I caught a wasp. That's got a sting. Not the bees. Yeah, not the bees, it's a wasp. Want to hear something funny in regards to the original Animal Crossing? Yeah. In the original Animal Crossing, I don't remember exactly what they would say per se, but some of the villagers would comment something like, "I heard what you said when you caught a fish the other day. How dare you?" Like, they would act like you said a bad word, but I'm pretty sure it's in reference to your puns. Your horrible, horrible puns. Yeah! Yeah. What do you think the first fish that I'm gonna catch is gonna be? Weed, weed, weed. I swear, if it is, I will cry. I'm not afraid to cry. I'll do it. I'm not afraid. Pardon me? I think I've shaken every tree in my vicinity. Apparently I have not. Weeds, 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 weeds. I love weeds. think I'm gonna try a new tactic with shaken trees when I play tomorrow off stream, but I will be recording. Because after you've harvested all your cherries, you can't really tell them from the regular trees, right? As far as I know. Anyway, yeah. My strategy is... I'm essentially just going to place a branch right under the middle of the tree if I've shaken it. Of course, I'll clear all the branches around them before I start shaking, but doing that should let me know if I've shaken it today or not, right? Because normally I have trouble keeping track. Yeah! Easy, simple solution. I could put anything under there. Or I could put a clump of wheat, because that doesn't show up naturally. That way it won't confuse me the next day. I can... Well, then I'd have to pick up all the weeds, wouldn't I? I'll let it be branches. That way, if it shows up naturally, I can just pick it up as a branch. Clump of weeds, I think, would be more inconvenient. Harvest all the cherries. Hi, Renee. She's holding a picnic basket. You again? Is this island not big enough for the both of us? Do we need a bigger island? Yup. What's the latest? I kind of moved here on a whim, and I'm not sure I brought enough bells with me. Yup. Like, you hear deserted island, and you think you're not even gonna need money. Yeah, I need a plan. I hear you can get bells selling fruits and weeds and stuff to Timmy. If I do that, maybe I'll be alright. Don't you just love when characters say things that are seemingly about themselves, but actually they're saying it just for you specifically? Do I hear... No! I don't have a slingshot! Or a way to get over it once it passes there. At least we know they're coming from the right. Sadness, though. Yes! I got a tiger butterfly. I've earned my stripes. I think I got all the cherries. Yes! I caught a yellow butterfly. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow? I am wearing polka dots. You don't wear stripes with polka dots, do you? Polka. What if I design a character that's wearing polka dots and stripes and it looks good? Flash. Why am I still shaking trees? I already shook them. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I need a slingshot pronto. My luck, dude. Good. Welcome, Link. How can I help you today? What's for sale? Here's what we have to sell today. Oh, oops. Talk to me. I want to sell. I am offering 3 stacks of cherries, 2 wasp nests, and 1 wasp. Yeah. Oh, dang. Sold. I want to tell you something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you might have imagined. Has anyone shared that with you? What I mean is, you could break open rocks, or maybe even dig up a whole tree if you had the right tool. Now, it's fine for you to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while, too. Money! Making the big bells! Whee! Inexperienced observationalist. Observationist. Fruit was my main way of getting money for a while. Yeah, pretty much. Selling things you don't need is a great way to keep down the clutter and earn a few extra bells, and in this case, a few extra miles. Hooray for your first sale! Pumpkins! I can't wait to get into the cooking! I never got into the cooking. Fruit and pumpkins. Check this app for information somewhere. I caught common butterfly, yellow butterfly, tiger butterfly, wasp, and that's it. Funny, they all are about to stop appearing in active hours, and I got them. No. Talk to me, Timmy. I need to buy something. I would like to buy slingshot recipe. Yes. And DIY for beginners. Yes. DIY for beginners to my phone. It goes straight to my phone. Thank this game for adding in if you've caught and yes. That is so much more important than it seems. Now you don't even have to ask if you have to take it to Blathers. And we're done. I hope you enjoy DIY even more now with your new recipes. Because it was a nightmare to find out if you did on... Yeah, it was. I don't even... Ugh, I can't imagine not... You're playing New Leaf. How's it? Not knowing if you've donated a bug/fish or not. Bought me some hyacinth. I don't really go for full completion, so it's... Okay, fair. The grind for full completion was annoying. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a slingshot, even though I got the DIY, just to have me a starting one in case a balloon shows up before I can make myself one. I unlocked a bed, ocarina, wood and black toy, old-fashioned wash tub, stone stool, and frying pan. The other part I haven't finished in New Horizon is the art. Yeah, that one takes the longest to complete, I'd say. 4 miles for the number of regular recipes. Trivia representative. I've already got over half the amount of miles I need to pay off my debt. First time buyer. Full-fledged consumer. Yippee! I found a creature! Yellow butterfly. Oh, what a catch! I do believe this is a yellow butterfly. Would you mind if I sent this magnificent creature along to my museum curating friend as well? Okay. Thank you. I promise that I'll take extra good care of your yellow butterfly. The fact that I'm only sending Blathers bugs right now, I'm so sorry, Blathers. Oh, by the way, have you been taking advantage of my DIY workbench lately? I have. That's great. Come to think of it, I have seen you tinkering around a bit over there. Keep up the good work. That reminds me, I've been meaning to share some more DIY recipes with you. Mind turning on your phone? Blather's internal screaming. More like external, he ain't afraid to scream. You see a bug and he's like... I just sent you a number of DIY recipes that require wood, along with the recipe to craft an axe. Yes, I think an axe would come in quite useful on this island. Because so many other things are made of wood, hmm? I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all a part of the island experience, yes. Blethers. Scrum! Yeah. I have another creature. You won't believe it. Do you think him and Flick get along? No. No. I think they'd be outwardly friendly with each other, but I don't think they would get along together very well. Tiger butterfly. Oh, what a catch! I do believe this is a tiger butterfly. Do you mind if I sent this magnificent creature along to my museum curating friend as well? Okay. Yeah. I have a proper reward for you this time. Flower. I've given you some red hyacinth bags. I have red and yellow. Just a little sampling of a product we sell. Go ahead and do some planting, and after a few days, you'll have some beautiful blooming flowers. I feel like Flick would have a pet tarantula. Oh, he definitely would. I have a pet tarantula in Animal Crossing pretty often. Pardon my yawn. Anyway, give it a whirl. If you enjoy gardening, stop by and buy more. Hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all a part of the island experience. Yes. I have another. My arachnophobia would never. Yeah, fair. I hope you don't mind seeing my pet tarantulas in this game. Wasp. It is a wasp. Okay. Remember the flower samples I gave you? I forgot to mention something. Virtual spider sequence. The flowers that grow will be very strong. They'll spring up even if you just plant them and forget them. But if you water them each day, that's where the magic happens. Watering opens up the possibility of propagating and crossbreeding your flowers to develop rare colors. Spiders aren't as scary as they seem, and I know you've probably heard they're more scared of you than you are of them, but it's 100% true. Not saying you have to like them or get close to them, but just know if you do happen to get in a situation. Would you get close to a spider? And how might you water them, you ask? Well, I've just sent you the DIY recipe for a watering can. My accountant warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free. But you've collected creatures for me, Link, so this is just a part of Island Give and Take. I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all a part of the island experience, yes, yes. If you find a common house spider, they're... they don't do so hot outside, and by not do so hot, I mean not at all. Because they're house spiders, they have specifically evolved to be living inside human houses and taking care of little pests for them. They pay the rent. Let's craft. Yay, I can go ahead and make the axe. Do you remember when me and Thane found a false Black Widow in our house? Oh, I love caterpillars so much. Yeah, that was scary. I mean, I could have still dealt if it was a Black Widow, but it looked like a Black Widow that had made a nest. That's what I was like, but thankfully it was a false one. Let me tell you, it does real good at its job. Because the thing about Black Widows is you don't want to get too close. So you can't examine it closely. No! Not the centipedes! They walk with 100 legs, and they walk with 100 more. They may not be 1,000, but they have their time and place too. They're actually vicious hunters of pests. Not in your house, anyway. You can let them outside, but everything in nature has its place. I wouldn't recommend touching it. They can... Yeah, but if you can safely remove it, that's fine. If you have to bonk it, and that's your only option, that's fine. I have an axe? No. Slingshot. You posture check me often. Bot that I set up to posture check me often. Let me go ahead and learn the slingshot. Wee wee. Wee 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 wee. My eye is itchy. Want to hear a fun cursed fact? I know. I am the one who said it to do that. Here's a cursed fun fact. When your eye is itchy, does it ever itch more when you rub it? Sometimes, but not often. Okay, well, when it does itch more when you rub it, especially if you rub it and you may have kind of touched under your eyelid or grazed your eyeball, it itches more because you just put more stuff into it. Like, if it keeps itching more and more the more you rub it, of course you're irritating it, but with your fingers, but you also put more microscopic stuff in it. Is that cursed enough for you? No, you don't gotta do that. Just use a tissue instead of your bare hand and you're good. A new tissue, anyway. Where's Renee right now? There she is. Come back for more, huh? Must be my winning personality. Yup. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Where does that? Except for the plaza. We're allowed to plop furniture down wherever and whenever we like. I kinda wanna stick a bench and a vending machine somewhere to, like, make a cool hangout spot for folks. What about you? I say if you've got an idea for the island, then go make it happen. Yup. Yes, sir. Rudy is still fishing. Ugh, I can't catch anything. Well, my first fish is not gonna be a sea bass. Yeah. I can't seem to catch a thing, he says as his bobber is behind the only fish close to him. He's a himbo. Ah! It begins. I do be having a twitchy finger when it comes to pressing things at the right time. It might help if I have my finger off of the button. I hear it. There it is. Hope it's in a way I can get it. What do you think is going to be in my first balloon? Nothing, because it went in the water. You were right! To be fair, I was totally okay with getting this. This was in my mind. I was like, if I can get it to drop in the water the first time, that'd be nice. To get that out of the way, so it doesn't become salt in the wound in the future. My next one I will get normally. I try not to let it happen to me. It doesn't happen too often. I did it! My first fish is a horse mackerel. Haunts! Haunts fish. Haunts. When do you get a shovel? Hello, Thane. Did you have a nice nap? Wow, Renee, this fish looks just like you. Tammy is a fish. Meow. Did the moose nap with you? Tammy is a fish! I got a dab. Yeah. Ish moose all eepy is her nose dry. No, not dabbing in 2025! Yeah. How do you get the shovel again? Oh, Blathers gives it to you, doesn't he? Yeah. I found a creature. Ish. Yes, he'll like this one because it's not a bug. Ooh! Looks like it might be 5. Okie dokie. I hope you have a nice din-din, and thank you for joining us for as long as you did. Thank you, I'll do my best. Blathers, is that you? Oh ho, what splendid timing. I mean, there's only half an hour left, so... Lightning can't make you, Din. They're so far away. Yes, yes, do you remember the venture we discussed? Well, it's come to fruition. No! They can't! I am currently stationed on an island that we've decided to call Witchypaw. By the way, I named my island Witchypaw. I don't know if you were there for that part. Yes, yes, the local fauna are as abundant as expected. Just as I told you. Mm-hmm. How many precisely, you ask? Oh, there's no way of knowing just yet. But I have received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. What? Seriously? Well, that is very exciting. Oh, but you'll have to excuse me. I'm with the customer right now. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates the museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island to help us identify and preserve the local creatures. But I could use your help, Link. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to find a spot for Blathers? We'll need a good-sized space to really build out a world-class museum, so keep that in mind. This is exciting. It's all coming together. Yes, yes. Yay! Put the Blathers tent down first day. Good on me. Not that this is a race or anything. Let me sell some things. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 0. Dang, if only it was a 4. So, yep. Yeah, Nook shopping. I want to see how much these are. I can almost afford both of them. Yeah. Nook miles. Shop to it. Living on a remote island doesn't mean you have to go without life's luxuries. Shop to your heart's content with Nook shopping and your earn Nook miles. Internet surfer. I just need 950 more miles and I'll pay off my debt. Spinning your bells on the island helps revitalize the local economy. Yes. I'll reward you with miles based on how many bells you've spent. Invested shopaholic. Now I just need 650. I might be able to get it tonight. It's just because I'm such a good gamer. Look for more shells. Ooh! Renee's in her house. Or tent. You heckin' clonked out. Cool of you to drop in, yep. My digs aren't fancy, but you can stay as long as you want. I stopped by for a chat. You ever run out of something you need, Timmy's is the place to go to buy more. I'll also buy up your spare lumber and weeds in case you're strapped for bells. He's totally upfront with his prices too, so it's really easy to work out a deal, yep. Yeah, trying to get my brain moving again. Do you need help getting your brain moving? Seashell. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. You're not having coffee fee at 6:35 p.m. It ain't happening. Where should I put the museum? I may not be your dad, but I am your husband. It is my job to protect you from making horrible, damaging life decisions, such as having coffee with tons of caffeine at 6:35 p.m. Where should I put the museum for now? I guess over here? Yeah, this is a good free spot. This is the spot. Others can set up its place now. Okay. now that I have Blather's tent set up, I guess I will plant some flowers. Oh, hi, Rudy. Hey, we meet again, Mush. I want to chat. This place gets me so pumped. The breeze, the crashing waves, nature all around us. It's all awesome. I just want to jog laps around the island and catch bugs and fish and lift and lift and lift, Mush. I like Rudy and Renee already. I didn't have any expectation. Well, I knew a lot of the villagers in the pool for being first villagers of Jock and Sisterly. But I didn't, like, have any suspects, I guess. But I'm very happy with these two. Can't complain. I've never had either of them before, and I like having new villagers, so yay! Even though I am aware that Muffy, being my ultimate favorite villager, is in the pool, it'll be fine for me to hunt for her specifically. That's fine. Welcome back, then. Stream's got about 22 minutes left. Everything will be okay. I don't care about optimum place. Don't start spamming the thing. Same thing. I don't care about ooh. I don't care about optimizing, placing the flowers for breeding right now. I just want to place them in a way that breeding could happen, but it's not my priority. I just want to get some flowers going. Yay! Keck. Flower power. Planting flowers makes our island more beautiful and can earn you miles, so grow wild. Yes, yes. Not the pun. Greenhouse flower. Planted my flowers. Blather's tent is set up. I learned DIYs. I guess the only thing to do is to make some mun. Aw, is she still EP? EP. The baby girl. Don't mind me as I just casually store things right outside my house on the floor. Or my tent, I should say. Rather than a house. Not really a house yet. Sand castle! Yay, it's one that's actually the same color as the sand for once. Normally I get one that's not the same color at all. And I'm like, why? This is a donut. It might be a little chilly. Is it a little chilly? Dog posture is different than human posture. At least I think. I wouldn't know. I'm not a human. Bite the moon? Why bite? fishy, fishy. No, she's not that kind of donut. Actually, she's not a donut at all. She's a tire. Oh boy, a can! An empty can! DIY recipe unlocked! Reduce, reuse, recycle. Succulent plant. Did I just hear a shooting star, or I'm going crazy? I swear I'm hearing shooting stars. I might just be cuckoo. Is that a mole cricket? Great. My favorite. You can do it, Rudy. I believe in you. Catch that butterfly. Come on, Rooster. You got this. Any second now. He gave up. Snack? You're not talking about the butterfly, are you? Womp womp. No! It's not actual butter. Why do they call it a butterfly? I don't know. I know. That's why I said I wonder why they call it a butterfly. Come on, fishy fishy. Or not. Yeah! I caught a loach. It's looking at me with reproach. Do you want to know how to make a butterfly? Oh, I hear a balloon. You don't want to know how to make a butterfly? First actual caught balloon present. $10,000 bells. Okay, don't mind if I do. My hat is orange. I'll tell you anyway. To make a butterfly, you just grab it and toss it as hard as you can out the window. That'll really make your butter fly through the air. Rude dude. Ish. Ish. Yay! I caught a crucian carp. My skills are sharp. Gonna have a few things to give to Blathers as soon as he comes here. Fibs. Fibs. Yes. Dun, dun. Yay! Butterfly, butterfly. Are there any more bugs to catch that aren't hiding in the ground and require a shovel to dig up? Oh, I just walked right past one. Da, 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 da. Move. Come here. Yes. Oh, and there goes my net. Also, I will be powering down the stream in about 5 minutes. It'll technically be still going, but it's just going to be an ending screen, so you don't really have to stick around for that if you don't want. Rascally clown. Okay. I think it was... Did I catch any... I only caught things that I already gave. I'm just gonna sell them. Hey, yeah! Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Link. I take it you found a suitable spot for Blathers to set up, hmm? I did. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I'll let Blathers know that he can move in as soon as he wants. In any case, you just got here, so I'd hate to see you push yourself too far on day one. But it's no far off my nose if you want to rack up those Nook miles and pay me back quickly. I've got a few tips for racking up the old Nook miles, so don't hesitate to ask if you need a little advice. I'm good for now. Yes, I will be selling 5 butterflies and 2 sand dollars. Yes, that's an even number. Thank you, come again. I can definitely afford that other thing now. The mask. And I'll go ahead and order myself a pie. Why not? What else is in here? Rabbit. Ooh. Okay, I want these. And the rain boots? Is that all that I can buy for one day? Yeah, I hate that it only lets you buy 5 things a day. That's so stupid. I mean, I guess it forces you to play more, which is why it's stupid. Let me go ahead and make myself a new net. Yes! All done for now. I'm gonna spend a couple minutes gathering wood, and then we'll wrap everything up in a nice little bow. It's been a good stream, though. Me takes off glasses. Also me. What can I see? You are such a himbo. I do that too, though. Creative enthusiast. Oh, well. I have enough Nook miles to pay off my thing. What? What do you think, Thane? Should I go ahead and pay off my debt, or should I leave that for tomorrow's play? Oh my god, the blanket moose was on, it's so warm. She's a little hot water bottle. Yeah, I was thinking tomorrow too. Okie dokie. Let's get a last picture of the day with Rudy. No, Rudy, come here! Rudy, stop moving! Rudy won't stop moving. Good enough. Okay. Thank you to everyone who checked out the stream while it was live, even if you were quiet lurkers. And thank you to anyone watching this now, if it's a VOD. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, evening, morning, noon, whatever time it is for you when you're seeing this. And I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Bye-bye!